Welcome to Rich's era. Former New Jersey Governor Christie said if Donald Trump keeps creating nonsense arguments on TV regarding the DOJ investigation into his handling of classified documents, he would possibly simply notice himself facing a self-inflicted indictment. Before we intend to continue, please support us by clicking on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell for more updates. I believe these are all self-inflicted wounds by Donald Trump, Christie said during a give and take on fundamentals about the probabilities the previous president can be indicted within the case. And one in every of the items that I invariably inform purchasers are, don't out loud fight with the Department of Justice. Like, we'll fight in court and do the things we want to do. He's doing the exact opposite. His lawyers aren't fighting associate degree of this in court, he continued. They're extremely not. They're not maintaining any of those arguments. He's putting forward of these arguments on television. There comes a degree wherever prosecutors are human too. And you would like to stay daring them, they'll simply really do it. Trump has in person recommend an array of typically contradictory defenses once the FBI executed an inquiry warrant at his Mar-a-Lago estate in Everglades State and according finding classified government documents improperly kept there. Consistent with investigators that they had tried to subpoena the remaining documents months earlier, but Trump's lawyers vowed that they had been manual all over. During media appearances and in posts on his Truth Social platform, Trump has, among alternative excuses, baselessly claimed the law enforcement agency planted proof at the Palm Beach resort, argued he had a standing order to free documents he aloof from the government office to his White House residence, and, most recently, declared he could declassify documents along with his mind. Various former Trump administration officers have said the standing order claim was fiction and would never are allowed. Presidents will declassify documents, however there's a political candidate method involved. In court, wherever they may face penalties for lying, Trump associate agreed his lawyers haven't created a similar assertions. Instead they have prompt Trump had the authority to free documents, whereas remaining silent on what he really did. They need additionally argued that the DOJ mustn't be taken at its word that a number of the taken documents were classified. Despite all this, writer said, I still don't assume Trump's getting to be charged, however, suggested the previous president was inching nearer to an indictment with every new media blast. The additional you completely antagonize with nonsense arguments on TV that your lawyers won't build in court as a result of they're afraid they'll be sanctioned, if they are doing as a result of they need no proof, you're pushing yourself nearer to a self-inflicted indictment, he said.